Hello and welcome. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ahmed, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drilled that one away. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's been heaved away, punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wickleton went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's a confident appeal. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Whittleton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, what a brilliant catch. Super catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Misses everything. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
How clean time did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ah, fantastic catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Poor shot, really lucky. What a shot. They've bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jacks, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They've looked threatening, but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves, having gotten out after a start.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, swept and long as well. That's a terrific shot. 6 more.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Chahar ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Dug that out well. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai 178 for 6. Ahmed from the Tata end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. No. Terrible shot. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And caught. That's just superb.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Patirana, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai 202 for 7. Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Oh, mercy, the bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best, 3 in a row, and there's more power to come.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
There's a chance if it hits. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. Mumbai 221 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. What a shot, mate. A cracking sound off the bat. It's a slot sweep away for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Out, super catch, right on the boundary. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's the over. Mumbai, 229 for 9. Pathirana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, great run out. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Dug that out well. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. Cover drive, beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat, and that's 4 more. Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Sampson, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Gaikwad advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Sampson goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Sampson with a magnificent pull shot.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Chahar from the Garware Pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Good pick up, big chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the Super Kings, a 75 for none.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Needs to be on target. End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 94 for 1.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Drilled that one away.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 111 for 1.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Everyone's gone up.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dhoni taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide it's cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory. No. Terrible shot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Dhoni has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 134 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Nice solid defensive shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Super Kings are 135 for 2. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Perfectly timed. That's the over. The Super Kings, 141 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance, so they'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
A nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, great running.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Sharma getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Misses everything. Good shot. Beauty.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. Foot and bang, gone all the way. A very professional innings this. Passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Sharma from the Tata end. That's flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Tripathi, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
The line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Being nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder it was. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
End of the over. A massive one. 23 off it. The Super Kings, 191 for 6.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Runs added there. The Super Kings 220 for 6. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.